Hey guys, this is your boy the RC Kogas. This is Riverdale, Season 5, Episode 7. Remember, it didn't come on last week because they were taking a break. So, I don't remember how many episodes they got left. I think we're getting close to the break. It's called Fire in the Sky. It's the name of this episode on Riverdale. And they realized that that woman was familiar. She played on the other show, I can't remember the name, but it started with an I. It called In Something, but it was about passing. That was her. Think it was good to see her on TV again. 'Cause I didn't really know who she was. Now I'm starting to recognize her. And this is the first time we seen her out of the uniform, because she's in charge now. And remember, Pops retired when they was in high school. I mean, after they graduate, they all adults now. We know Betty still stayed with her mom. We know Jughead, I don't know who he stayed with. Oh, he stayed with Archie. Archie, you remember that house that he grew up in? He moved back to the house that he grew up in. Now him and Jughead is roommate. And we know Veronica, well, she did stay in New York. But I'm still wondering, maybe her husband is separated because she want to focus on her career, focus on her job, her business. Because she do jewelry. She loved to wear a pearl necklace, but she's still teaching, and we also know that Tony is do counseling, and she also coach. It's like she doing two jobs, and I'm here for it. Cheryl is helping out. Remember, she came an artist, and her and Tony is going at it, and I hope they work this out because they can't continue to hate each other. Now, she didn't want to challenge Cheryl to a dance off. And the reason why Cheryl can't dance because she's pregnant. Now Tony, damn, what's wrong with me? If she wasn't pregnant, they would have been killed. They would have definitely had a dance off. But one student that killed it, she did a good job. And she also did. Like, it was a draw, And they decided to work together, and then Tony wanted to cut her off until you get herself together. Because Tony understands what she's been through, but it's not an excuse for trying to take everybody down with you. And grieving is one thing, but you can't be bringing people down. People got a life to live on. Because he feel like, Tony feel like that Cheryl cussed herself. And that was that. Then we find out that Paula is still missing, but we know one of the girls was dead, and now it was the mother's daughter that was killed. And now we're gonna find out who the serial killer is. 'Cause I forgot what happened at the end, 'cause they was all meeting up, and then Archie decided to come up. Well, he's teasing RTC, but at the end of the day, remember, he was in the army. That was his dream. One of the guys came back. Remember, he thought about what Archie said, saying you can come to Riverdale because he wants something around. But everything's changed. But now they trying to bring things back the way it is. That's exactly what we say about United States. It need to be back where it was, and I feel like it's not. It's just awkward. It's odd. Something don't still right. Something not sitting right with me, and I don't get it. But we just leave that alone. But I gotta say that Riverdale will be back to normal very soon when Archie, they still gonna be a firefighter. And thanks for Veronica, they working together, but I'm hoping they don't get back together right now, because that was back in high school. He bet off with Betty. Betty, remember, she had a crush on him when they was in high school. And like I said, they haven't been seen together. And I like Jughead and this other chick. I forgot her name. I like when they working together, trying to figure out who Mark Mans is. So we're gonna find out, cause that's when Pops was telling the story when he was young, and we seen Cheryl's grandmother was there too. We got to see her, and then she was telling the story. She remembered exactly what it was, cause he wasn't the only one that seen it. Cause everybody was there. Remember, he was a waiter. Then he came out businessman, and now his daughter, his granddaughter, is a businessman. It was good to see his granddaughter. I just wish she was on there more, but it's good to see, you know, things is looking good. And now stuff was, I think, what the bell was taken, or was a bone was stolen, because you remember Jughead was there by himself, and I think he was closing and he was writing, because he's a writer, and that's where the those this whatever you call those boots they was playing it. They got those in Waffle's house still. We still got that in Waffle House. How cool is that? Those are like the 70s, the 60s. Those are the ones that they play music on it. Imagine that. But and then you got the dude wanted to kill Harlem because the guy passed away from the fire. While Archie got him out of there, he ended up in the hospital. And maybe Archie should be a firefighter. I could definitely see him pull it off. And you know what I'm saying? And they got the gym back open. It's clean as it was. Remember, he came his own businessman. And Harlem is, Reggie decided to help Betty. But Harlem's too smart. I'm hoping he don't, well, it is what it is if he do find out what he don't. Because Betty was running around and trying to figure out where the body at. Reggie said he found another body in the water. In the swamp. And that's why Betty was covered in swamp. And then you remember she found out that the trash man, or whatever you want to call him, he's back. Just don't get this storyline. He's back. Remember, Betty was trapped down there when she was under, I think when she was FBI, because she still is. She got the FBI jacket, but I don't think she fully committed that she an FBI, but she will make a good detective, for sure. And I like that, because Betty did try to be a federal agent when she was a teenager. Now they're in adults. But yeah, guys, I do enjoy this episode of Riverdale. I think it was a decent episode. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, please turn on notifications, share this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.